How are you? I hope you are doing well during this lockdown period. This is Virendra, your information technology teacher, and I am here to give you some important lecture on session number 8. This is session number 8, and the name of the session is time management. And as you know that unit number 2 is going on, self-management skill, and this is the most important session for you. Whatever the activities you are doing in your life that must be related to this topic, time management, right? So students, I welcome you on my YouTube channel. I welcome all the other viewers and participants who are watching this video, and thank you so much for appreciating me for the other videos also. So students, these are the topics which I am going to cover in this session: introduction, example and non-example of time management, and third one is steps to make effective time management. Right? So these three steps, these 3 points we are going to cover in this video. Okay students. So without wasting any of the time, let's come to the introduction of this chapter. Okay students, as you know that time management is very crucial part of your life. You all have 24 hours in a day, and you have to manage that 24 hours in an efficient manner. So I think this is the one kind of ability to control your time, to proceed your activity in a good way. So I think this is the one kind of ability, one kind of skill. Let me give one example here. One prize ceremony is going on. Suppose 1 week before, one prize ceremony is going on in our school. At that time, one of the students who is good in study but lazy in other activities, he is not managing his time in a good way. During that time, he unable to attend the prize ceremony. His name is also there in a prize distribution, but due to laziness, he can't able to attend the prize ceremony. So students, it means that whenever you are talking about time, it means that for each and every activity, whatever the activities you are doing, whether it's related to academic, whether it's related to non-academic, whether it's any other, that should be time bounded. You should know how to make your effective time management. Right? Suppose I am here, okay, and my habit is to wake up in the early morning, like in 4 a.m. And whatever the necessary activity, whatever the routine activity I have to perform, okay, that should be completed within that hours. And then I came to school, and whatever the activities it's decided and given to me during this hours, I have to perform anyhow. It means that I am the person and you are the person following the rules of time management. You have the ability, yes, you have the ability to manage your time, right? You have a controlling power so that you can proceed your activity in a great way, in an efficient way. Okay students? So students, whatever the rest of the details are there, I want to teach you in an entertaining manner, in a effective manner, in a good manner. Okay? So for this, please come to my laptop so that I can give you more about it. Okay? Please come to my laptop. Okay students, now I am going to start the session number 8, and that is the most important session of the unit number 2, self-management skill, right? And the name of this session is time management. As you know that whenever any task is given to you, any task, at that time, that task must be finished within a time. But the main constraint is the problem is that how you are going to fulfill that thing. Right, guys? Every person having a 24 hours, and whatever the routine activity you are doing on daily basis, that should be time bounded. Likewise, if you are a student, you wake up early in the morning, like suppose you have wake at 4 a.m., you are giving some time for study, like suppose you have studied 2 hours, then after 6 a.m. you are trying to prepare yourself, okay, and from 8 a.m. you have reached your school and start your school session till 2 p.m. you will stay in your school, then after you are take your bus and coming to your home, right, and then taking some rest, some taking some meals here, then after at the evening some plays here, right, and at the evening again you are studying here for giving like at least 2 hours, then you take your dinner, then immediately you are going to sleep here. Okay, so this kind of one kind of time is allocated for each and every like each and every task. But the student, just think about it, whenever every task is time bounded and you are not able to manage the time here. Likewise, if any deadline is there that you have to make three question paper here, right, and it will be submitted within one day, then how could you able to submit that, right? It is possible. Any task is an impossible word is not there in your life. Okay, impossible word आपकी लाइफ में है ही नहीं. करना क्या है आपको कि आप अपने जीवन में जो भी कुछ टास्क आप लेते हैं आप उसको समय के हिसाब से आप उसको करें आप. Okay, let me give you one example here. Okay, Samir is the one person, he is very lazy boy, very lazy boy. He always trying to postpone each and every activity. Okay, and his father trying to make him understand the value of time. Okay, always his father trying to give you that the time is very important for each and every person. Okay, and you have to take care about the time also. Okay, Samir promised to his father that he would never postpone this kind of task, but one day he won the first prize in a singing competition. He won the first prize in singing competition. He was asked to collect the prize on the same day. He was asked to collect the prize on the same day, but he didn't care about that. He went to collect the prize next day. So is it possible? The prize distribution is set, the ceremony is going on today, and the person is going to collect the prize on next day. Is it possible or not? I think no. But the prize was no useless. It means that the distribution ceremony is going on. Many persons are arrived here. That person are here to celebrate the ceremony here, right? At that occasion, if you take the prize from any of the honorable guests, then it's having a lots of importance, right? But if it is not useful that if you take the prize on next day, right? That day are very important for you, right? Okay, so right now the sentence saying that the prize was now useless, means whenever he is receiving the prize, that is now useless for him, as it was a ticket to a circus show for previous day. Means the honorable guest has given a one ticket to watch the circus, but it is for previous day, but now it is usefulness, no use. Okay, that day Samir learned a very important lesson, Okay, at that time he know what the importance of time is. Time is very important. Whatever the time is already is your past, okay, it never comes in future. Okay, right now I'm giving the teaching here. I'm giving the teaching of whatever time I'm spending with you, that time never comes in my future. Okay, maybe you remember me my teachings, each and everything, okay, but whatever the time I have spent here, that time never comes, right? So time management is very essential, right? So what will be the definition for it? So definition is time management is the one kind of ability to plan and control how you are spending the hours in your day. Okay, it's a one kind of ability to plan and control how you are spend your hours in a day. Okay, and what you want to do, and during that time what do you want to do, right? An example of good time management skill would be, एक एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं, when you decide to finish your homework immediately after the school, you have a time to watch the TV later in the evening. बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं कि आप स्कूल के बाद घर गए, घर जाने के बाद आपने काम पूरा किया, आपने खाना खाया, आराम किया, अब आपके पास रात को भी समय है अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ टीवी देखने का. ओके, सो प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट, time management is very very essential for you, right? And time management is nothing but it's the ability to plan and control how to spend your hours in a day, right? So let me scroll down and just coming to give you a more about it. Now one is example and second one is non-example here, right? The name of the left is Samira and the right one is Nisha. Let me give what is. Shamira is very much punctual at the school. Okay, she is regular. She has a regular schedule that she follows every day. Samira is very much punctual and he has a regular schedule. His routine activities, he is very much strict about that thing. She plans to study and play time in advance. Okay, he is doing every day. He is doing the work at every day. Okay, so I'm saying that Samira is very much punctual, okay, and he is always doing the work in advance. But let me talk about Nisha. Nisha usually arrives late to work, right? Nisha is usually arrives late to work. She does not submit the assignment on time. She sometimes gets carried away in a certain activity and forgets to do the main task. Forgets the main task in hand. अब देख रहे हैं दोनों में, देखिए टाइम मैनेजमेंट का कितना अंतर है. समीरा इज डूइंग ईच एंड एवरीथिंग टाइमली, ओके, और बिफोर द टाइम, ओके, बट निशा इज नॉट वेल, ओके, ही इज नॉट वैल्यूइंग द टाइम, ही इज नॉट अंडरस्टैंडिंग द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ टाइम, राइट? सो just think about it. You have to be like a Samira. Okay, you should be very much punctual at work. You should have a proper timetable, proper regular schedule for doing each and every kind of activity, and you have to be time bounded also. Okay, manage your time according to yourself. Now let me scroll down and just give you the more about it. Okay, time management is the thinking skill that helps you. Okay, according to this particular data, this particular thing, about the self management skill, it is saying that time management is nothing but it's a one kind of thinking skill. Okay, and once it becomes the thinking skill, then it helps you to complete our task on time. Okay, make a daily timetable. Okay, second point. Third point, make a good guess at how long it will you to do something. Means if you have a good thinking skill, good time management, then your guess is absolutely right. Okay, you will submit your homework and assignment before the time or on the time, not waste time during the day. You are not going to waste any of the time, any time, right? So these are the benefits of time management, right? So please keep in mind, okay, always understand the importance of time, right? Whatever the time you have spent here, that never comes in future. Okay, students. Now there are four steps. For effective time management. There are 4 steps for effective time management, right? What are that steps? First, avoid delay. Okay, avoid delay or postpone any planned activity. ठीक है. Number 2, organize your room and school desk. Number 3, develop a no disturbance zone. You have to develop no disturbance where you can sit and complete the important task. Means whenever you are doing any kind of task at that time, nobody can disturb you at that time. Okay, so you should create a no disturbance zone. Use waiting time productivity. Use waiting time productively. Okay, next time prepare a to-do list. We'll give you the explanation about this. Prepare a to-do list. What things we need to do is prepare a list for that and then do accordingly. Prioritize your work. Yes, what is the important that you have to do the work at firstly, and then after you have to do the work next one which is less importance are there. Replace useless activity with the productivity activities. Whatever the useless activity you have, just try to convert that useless activity into productive work. Right? So these are some tips here. Right? Let me come to the what are the 4 steps here, and by using these 4 steps, you can do your work in an efficient way and you can manage your time efficiently. Okay. So right now, just remember: organize, prioritize, control, and track. Okay, OPCT. OPCT. Okay, you can frame a particular word to remember this word. Right? Now, after this, first I am going to explain what is organize. What is organize, and this is the step number 1. Okay, means आप अपने काम को प्रॉपर तरीके से व्यवस्थित करिए. आप अपने काम को प्रॉपर तरीके से व्यवस्थित करिए. कैसे करेंगे? वी प्लान आवर डे टू डे एक्टिविटी. जो भी आपका डेली का एक्टिविटी है उसको पहले ही प्लान कर लीजिए कि मुझे करना क्या है. राइट? वी मेक अ टाइम टेबल दैट वी फॉलो. ओके, ऑर्गेनाइज करने के सबसे बेस्ट तरीका होता है आपका टाइम टेबल बनाएं आप. वी कीप आवर सराउंडिंग एंड स्टडी टेबल क्लीन. जो भी आपके पास आसपास टेबल है या आपकी जो भी सराउंडिंग है साफ सुथरा रखें. वी पुट थिंग्स बैक वेयर दे बिलोंग्स. ठीक है? इट हेल्प अस टू सेव टाइम. यानी कि जब आप अपनी चीज़ों को ऑर्गेनाइज कर लेंगे तो आपका टाइम बचेगा आपका. Okay, let me come to the step number 2. Prioritize. Prioritize means whatever the important things are there, whatever the important things that comes first, and you have to complete that task first. Right? We make a to-do list. आपको एक लिस्ट बनानी है that has all our activities and rank them according to order of importance. Most important thing for you. Whenever you are making a list, at that time just prioritize the work, means give you a rank which one you have to do first one and which you have less important, just give the lesser rank. Okay, so order of importance is very much necessary for you. Right? For example, here you may rank doing homework as the most important task. Means if you are a student, you have to complete your homework, you have a learning activity that should come first. Okay, that high priority is there. Next point, it helps us to get the most important task done first and also track what is pending here. If you having a to-do list, okay, you can also maintain the track of that thing also. Okay, मतलब आसानी से आपको पता चल जाएगा क्या आपका पेंडिंग है, क्या आपका हो चुका है. तो to-do list is very much important for you. Okay, you can also know that which one giving a high priority or which one has given your less priority. Okay, so to-do list having lots of importance. Let me come to the step number 3, that is control. Very very important for you. We have to control over our activity and time. मतलब क्या हुआ कि जब आपने अपने टाइम मैनेजमेंट की तरफ आपने देखा, मैंने कुछ एक्टिविटी सेट किया, सेट करने के बाद आपको ये देखना है कि उतने टाइम में वो एक्टिविटी पूरी करनी ही करनी है. Okay, you have to be very much punctual, very much time constant. Right? उसके ऊपर कमांड होनी चाहिए, उस पर कंट्रोल होना चाहिए. We avoid time waster. अब हमें क्या करना है, जितने भी हमारे टाइम वेस्ट की चीज़ें हैं उसको अवॉइड करना है. जैसे चैटिंग ऑन द फोन, सर्फिंग गॉसिप साइट्स एंड फोकस ऑन मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स. जितने भी हमारे, अगर आप सोशल नेटवर्क से जुड़े हैं तो आप कुछ समय करिए, लेकिन मैक्सिमम टाइम अपना टाइम मैनेजमेंट करने में लगे कि आप किस तरीके से अपने टास्क को अचीव करेंगे विद इन अ टाइम बाउंड. ओके, तो जितने भी टाइम वेस्ट है उसको आप अवॉइड करिए आप. कम टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप नंबर 4. वी आइडेंटिफाई एंड नोट वेयर वी आर स्पेंड आवर टाइम. वी आइडेंटिफाई एंड नोट वेयर वी हैव स्पेंड आवर टाइम. आप क्या करिए, पहले तो आइडेंटिफाई करिए कि आपने कहाँ आप टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं आप, और आइडेंटिफाई करने को उसको नोट डाउन करिए कि मैंने यहाँ पर अपना टाइम स्पेंड किया है. दिस विल हेल्प अस टू एनालाइज इफ़ यू आर यूजिंग अ टाइम इफेक्टिवली और नॉट. इससे आपको पता चल जाएगा, अगर आप उन सब एक्टिविटी को आप कहीं आप नोट करते जाएंगे आप, तो आपको पता चलता जाएगा कि क्या आपने अपने टाइम को इफेक्टिवली यूज़ किया या नहीं किया. ओके, सो इट ऑल्सो हेल्प अस टू आइडेंटिफाई टाइम वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी. Okay, you can easily track whether you are wasting your time or you are using your time in an efficient way. Okay, so tracking is very much necessary here. Okay, so this is all about your 4 steps to having a time management: organize, prioritize, control and track. Right, let me scroll down here. Now I am giving some kind of question to you so that you can understand more and more, and you have to do these questions in your fair copy, right? So the questions are right now these are activities no need to do in your fair copy. Okay, these some multiple choice of questions, some subjective questions are there, so you have to do these questions in your fair copy. Question number 1: which of the following can help you to manage time better? Which of the following can help you to manage time better? Number 1, talking to your friends. Number 2, making a to-do list. Number 3, make sure that we don't miss our playtime. And last not the least, watching favorite movies. Right? Out of 4, only 1 is correct. Okay? Question number 2: how tracking your time helps you? How tracking your time helps you? First option, we can stay focused. Number 2, we can show everyone how hard we are working. Number 3, we can understand where we are spending our time, and manage our time better if needed. And last, none. Okay, so these 2 questions, just try to understand it. If you feel that you are still not able to do that, just contact me. And one subjective question that you have to do in your fair copy. The question is, what is time management and how can you manage your time? Right? So these are the 2 questions. Right? If you feel that you want my help, immediately contact me. Okay students, I hope you are able to understand each and everything. Whatever the doubts you have in your mind, you can give your doubts, give your queries on the YouTube comment as well as WhatsApp also. Right students? Students, one more thing I just want to say that don't do any kind of hesitation to ask any of the queries to any of the subject teacher. Right? Whatever the queries is, if it is resided in your mind, it is not going to be resolved, and it always giving a one kind of a problem. Right? It is not going to help you. Right? So students, I hope whatever the topics I have teach in this session, that is session number 7, that is time management. Okay, so each and every topic is clear to you. So students, thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching all my other videos of unit 1, and if you like it, please also give some kind of comments, so that comments give you one kind of inspiration to proceed further. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and also you have to press the bell icon also, so that you can get latest updates of my videos. Okay students? So students, thank you so much. Thanks a lot.